And if you don't believe in vaccination, if you don't believe in climate change, then you're completely demonised. I mean, Lowe talked about the need, and I quote, to invest in people, in technology and in energy. Now, doesn't it depend on what kind of investment you're making when we're currently throwing billions of dollars at renewable energy, bribing people to buy electric vehicles, and investment in coal and gas is being crippled? I mean, only yesterday, the Greens demanded of the government that coal and gas exploration end, and you've got Keane in New South Wales saying, yesterday, a returned coalition government in New South Wales will legislate to ban offshore coal, gas, mineral and petroleum production in New South Wales waters when the area in question is 50 kilometres from the coast. How does this secure cheaper energy which improves dramatically productivity and reduces inflation?
Well, you're absolutely right to highlight. I think that was one of the key statements the governor did make today, that he clearly said that to control inflation, to have a productive economy, we need to have affordable and reliable energy. Keep in mind, I think sometimes what people in Canberra don't say and what they do, and the governor did not say renewable energy. He did not use that adjective. It would have been free to him to do that. He would have been under a lot of pressure too, but he didn't. And I think he was sending a at least coded message there that we have to invest in things that work in reliable and affordable energy. The other point to make in my discussion with the governor is he accepted the fact that the removal of lots of gas from Europe, from Vladimir Putin's Russia, has caused a massive impact on inflation in Western countries. Now, if the actions of Vladimir Putin to restrict gas flows causes inflation, how much more of an impact will it be when our own governments do it to us in our own country?
Correct.
What the Perrottet government is doing by locking up PEP 11 in economic terms is no different than what Vladimir Putin is doing in Europe.
Absolutely.
Obviously, I don't condemn the Perrottet government for invading other countries, but in terms of energy, they are denying the use of energy to free and Western countries in the same manner that Vladimir Putin is doing. And that is causing enormous economic pain. It's also making it a lot tougher to defend free and open countries because we are now at a massive economic disadvantage relative to China and India, who are living off cheap Russian gas and oil now and can pull our pants down because of it. So we need to focus back again on developing energy resources in our own country, in our own backyard. That is the solution.
Yeah, I mean, using our coal, Asia using our coal to have cheap electricity for their citizens, and we're being denied that here. You raised with the Reserve Bank Governor the fact that, and I quote your words, one of the potential consequences of the tough decisions you are making, you said to the Governor, is that it may force some businesses to the wall. And that will, you said, of course, lead people to lose their jobs. Has the Reserve Bank, you asked, looked at what will potentially impact on bankruptcies? Now, I thought the Lowe answer was evasive. How did you find it?
Yeah, look, I mean, I imagine the governor doesn't want to spook people or spook markets, so you sort of expect some sort of evasiveness in these sort of answers. He did accept that there would likely be an increase in bankruptcies because of interest rates going up. Look, I accept Alan. He doesn't want to necessarily go through it chapter and verse. And look, how much this will happen will just be speculation. I'm an economist by background. Any economist that tells you they can predict the future, well, they are no better than an astrologer. They really can't.